Hey everybody, Jeremy Buchholz here. We are going to start documenting more of the builds that we do and posting them for our members online. So kind of the process of what's actually going on. And one of the most popular pieces that we make obviously are the Viking round shields. We get a ton of questions on the construction, what goes into the creation of them from the art to the finish, and I just thought we would make a little series documenting for our members how we do this and what actually goes into it. So then at the end, you can have a better idea of what we do on a daily basis. I also have an announcement that I'll make at the end of this video regarding these as well, but for now, let's get going on the first step of this process. So, believe it or not, I still use paper and a pencil. And it's just, I know I could perhaps be more efficient with the computer, being able to pull lines around and things like that with a tablet. I'm just not comfortable with the learning curve. I'm comfortable sitting here and sketching it out, so I use paper and a pencil. And what I tend to use a lot of is a light table. This is all I've got. It doesn't even fit in an 8.5 by 11, believe it or not. This is how fancy I am. But I use a light table, and then I lay sheets over and trace through as I refine these. Now this one is already somewhat refined, but I'll show you a couple more little things that I do with them. I'm going to put my old man glasses on so that I can actually see what I'm doing. One of the tricks to doing this, and we'll see how the camera reacts to that light, is I do have a template that I've done, again, pencil and marker, but this gives me the scale of the actual outside of the shield, where my art needs to end and where the boss will eventually sit. And as you can see, when I overlay this, at least I hope you can see it on the video, I have made this to fit within that area rather nicely. Now, one trouble or problem that I run into is a lot of my shields are symmetrical, so they'll have a piece of art on one side and the same on the other side. The way that I actually overcome that issue, I'll step this aside, is I simply fold my piece of paper in half, throw that back on the light table, and now I actually trace the other side onto the reverse. We'll speed this up for you here a little bit and fast forward to the end of my tracing. Okay, so now when I open this up, you'll be able to see the symmetrical shield. I'll pull the guide in there for you, and that's what this shield will look like carved. Now you'll notice I left a few details out down here, and that is just because this actually is not going to be completely symmetrical. It's going to, I start looking at, okay, so this line is going under that line, in that position I want it to go over this line, but on this side it's under, and so on and so forth. So I end up finishing these things off manually. Let's see, I want to have this one go under, this one go over. So I connect those lines manually to make a smoother transition in there. I also missed a section right there, so all I need to do is note that, fold it back over, and fill in my symmetrical lines right there. So that is actually how I do all of my shields design work. And now it just needs to be transferred over to the slabbed up actual shield wood, which that's what we'll do in our next video, is show you actually how we build the shield. It is not plywood, they're actually planks, and we'll show you how we actually do that. So obviously a lot goes into that, and I brought you on way on the latter end of that design just so that you could kind of see some of that ending process right there. In reality, I probably refine that art at least 10 times before it's even to the point where you saw it. So I'm refining those lines, tracing them, putting another one on that light table, and continuing on with that. So a lot of work goes into those before we ever get it traced onto the wood. Now for the announcement. For those of you who do not know, we have a members side to our website, and these are people who come alongside us and support what we're doing. We're building a lot of really interesting things. We're doing the art, yes, but we're also doing a Working Viking farmstead, and these members on our site are just people that have come alongside us, and we're so grateful for them. We have just decided to announce yet another way to thank them. And that is as we do these videos and explain what we're doing every time we create a piece, the actual piece that we create in these videos, we're going to actually pick a random member using one of these number generators, and we're just going to give away this product. So if you are a member of our website, you know, the shield that we're starting to create right here, this could be yours. You don't have to do anything more than what you already do. We're just going to be able to pick a number and send you that shield. If you are not yet a member, go to our website, clanruna.com or thevikingfarm.com, and you can sign up to be a member, and you will be entered into that as well. So again, really thank you for your support. Thank you for everything that you guys do. We're looking forward to going through these with you. Hope you really enjoy it.